What's up, guys? Welcome back to the zone, or welcome back to our zone, I should say, because this is our platform. This is our, place that we can vent. But today I want to talk about something that I never did before, or talk about, or shed light on. And I feel like I need to. I was just waiting for the right time to talk about it, and I feel like I am ready now since it happened last month. And after that, things been happening. So before I get into this video, I want you guys to subscribe, be a part of the Noto Squad, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Snapchat at Akil Zone. Let's become a community, let's become a family, let's create a gang, a squad. So let's get into this video. So I want to talk about suicidal, people who are suicidal. So I don't want to get too emotional because it's not to say that I knew this person very, very, very well. I didn't know her very, 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 very well to say we are best friends or we were super close, but I had communication with her on and off, on and off, on and off. And it hurt me because of the simple fact that I had a crush on her and I never said anything. And we talk, we talk and exchange words, but it wasn't into that capacity where she understand that I had a crush on her. It was like a friendly talk because I didn't have the balls to tell her that I had a crush on her and I really like her, and so what happened was I went to Mexico for a week and I came back to Thursday, and I got a call, or not even a call, her family member posted on her Instagram with sad, I'm just paraphrasing, with heavy heart, we would like to let you know that such and such. I don't want to call her name. I don't want to, put her on any blast or anything, put her family on any blast or anything. So such and such died. Well, such and such passed away, and she was a good-spirited, very humble person, and I was immediately shocked. I couldn't stand. I immediately felt numb. Like if you cut me, I couldn't feel nothing. The reason being I felt numb because we always talk about having graduation dinner. We both about to graduate next year. And we talk about we all come together and have a graduation dinner, have a trip. But it was like on a friendly note. It wasn't as a couple or, stuff. We had other friends that was going to be a part of this trip. She was part of the program. I met her at where I used to work, and she was in the program. She come to the resource center all the time. And she was so energetic, kind, free-spirited, always down to do anything. She was a peer mentor for other young people. So it kind of hit me like I never seen any sign of depression, which you can't see a sign because you don't know. Some people, I'm gonna go later into why you can't see a sign, but you never see any signs. She was always happy, free-spirited, down to do anything. So when I heard that news and saw and read the paragraph, I was like, no, something, no. I noted while I was reading, I didn't know what was going on. So I thought either she was sick and she never said anything, or so I was like, wow, she was sick or something. So I didn't know what was going on. So I reached out to her close best friend that she knew, and I said, hey, what happened to I'm gonna air that out. What happened to such and such? And she said her mom found her in the room. She hanged herself in her room. And at that moment, the tears just started flowing in my didn't want to get emotional because it's hard. I'm not gonna judge her. I'm not gonna why she did it, why she shouldn't seek help, because no one understands what people go through. But when she told me that she committed suicide, I don't know. It's like something hit me. Something hit me so hard. Like she could have speak to me, could have speak to someone, And sometimes people are afraid to reach out because of the simple fact that people might label them crazy. And we need to shed a light on depression as something that is very serious and it's hard to deal with. It's very hard to deal with. And it hit me so hard. Very, very hard. Even though I don't know her personally on a personal level, but we had communication. Do you know when you have someone and you vibe with someone and someone is so free-spirited and they're free-spirited and just down to do anything, like positive energy. Like I had no type of negative vibe around her. And to find out a day after a day after you come back from vacation having fun, knowing that that person killed themselves. And then it's not even the funny thing, the thing that hurt me the most is that while I was in Mexico, she was watching my snaps. While I was having fun, this girl probably was going through so much and didn't had nobody to talk to or was afraid to reach out. And I'm posting on my trip, I'm having fun, I'm at the pool, I'm doing all these stuff. And this girl was watching my snap, and she died the Wednesday night when I was in the air. I was coming back, and I left the airport at 12 a.m. And her mom found her 3 a.m. the Wednesday morning. At that time, I was coming back to New York. And to know that, it hurts me because we always reach out to each other. Or she will comment on my pictures, fly guy. If you go on my Instagram, well, I don't want to put her on blast, or I don't want to put her out there. I want to keep it private with her family. But just to know, she will comment under my pictures, fly guy, you got swag, and I'll comment under her picture. She always traveling. So it was kind of hard for me to know that this person was going through something. This girl went to Paris, Italy, Rome, all the 9 yards, Colombia. She's actually Colombian. She went all these places. And she always had the interesting place to go to. And I always comment on her pictures. Where is that? I want to visit there. She was like, there is there, da, 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 da. So it was kind of hard for me. Because of the simple fact that I was in a place having fun, enjoying my life when someone I knew was suffering. Or couldn't talk to me, or was afraid to talk. So that what really hurt me, all that flashback when they told me that they found her 3 a.m. in the morning. That time I was on the plane coming back to reality. So it really bothered me. It really did. And I didn't want to speak about it because I wasn't ready. But now, months have passed. It's kind of not fresh, but it's still fresh because I still think about it. As I said, I had a big crush on her, a huge crush on her. And I was afraid. I won't say I was afraid. I just didn't have the balls to tell her that I like her in that way. And now I regret it. Because maybe if I did tell her that I liked her and I had a big crush on her, maybe things would have been different. Maybe we could have a communication, we could have talked more, she could have talked to me more, we would have established a trust, and I could have helped her. You get what I'm going with this? So it's not the fact that it's hard on me because I felt like I could have probably stopped it if I had just expressed myself in a way that I should have. Like, I really like you, I have a big crush on you, And we probably continue talking on a daily basis, and then I could have understand what she was really going through. But because I wasn't had the balls enough to tell her, I just keep it as a friendly level. Hey, how you doing? You this, that, how was the day? That, but it wasn't going anywhere as what in my head. Like, it's just But I don't know. I went to the funeral. I got really, really emotional. Because all the flashback come back to my head. I could have said I liked you. I had a crush on you. I don't know. It really affected me. I'm coping with it now. I know how to deal with it now because I lost someone who I really care about, really loved so much before. So I kind of understand how to deal with it. You know, my mom died when I was young. That was the biggest and hardest thing I ever had to deal with. But she was, I don't know, even though I said I don't know her on a personal level, I had the biggest crush on her. I really liked her. And if I had made my move and had the balls to tell her, everything probably would have been different. I'm not saying it would or wouldn't. I'm just saying, what if I could have changed something? What if I could have speak to her? What if she built a trust with me where we could have communicate frequently, where she can express herself and just had someone to vent to, you know, stuff like that. Things go through my mind every day when I heard of people commit suicide now. It automatically trigger, like when Matt Miller, he didn't commit suicide but overdose. But it's the same thing because, you know, when you're going through certain stuff, you turn to drugs and alcohol to help you to cope with that feeling, and it automatically hit me, you know. I don't want to talk anymore about this. I just want to say, guys, if you're going through something and you need people to talk to, because I do need people to talk to myself. I do have, you know, I struggle with my days, and I reach out to people. I have my happy place that I go to. So if anybody, if you guys need someone to talk to, and you can inbox me on Instagram. You could send me a DM, you could snap me, you could comment down the bottom and say I want to talk to someone. I'm open because I feel like we need to be there for each other in times like this, especially in the crazy world we live in. And I just wanted to shed a light on that because I wanted to express myself. And this is my zone, and I feel like I have the right to come in here and express myself in any way, shape, and form. And if you're a part of this zone, I think you guys have the right to tell me what you want to tell me, how you feel, comment how you feel. You can inbox me and tell me what topic to speak of if I am aware of the topic. But I just feel like people should just be more kind and loving and open and understanding to everybody's situation, because people are different. People put on a smile every day, and you just don't know what they're going through behind closed doors because they're afraid to talk. Because a lot of people now, everything is a judgment. Everyone want to judge someone, especially on social media. They want to judge them. Because I've been watching some videos and, oh, don't mind my hair, I'm gonna get my hair done. Okay, so what? You know, that's you. people are so self-conscious about themselves because people are judging you every day. And some people can't take it and some people can. I can. I don't give a shit what people say about me. Who knows me know I do my shit. I don't care. Before, when I was younger, I cared. Now, I don't give a shit what people say. I do me. So I'm just here to say, be yourself, be who you are, don't change for nobody, and if you need someone to talk to, I'm an open ears. And vice versa, I will express myself to you if I feel comfortable. And I want you guys to feel comfortable. This is our zone. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make this as comfortable and safe and positive environment as I can. I don't want no negativity under this channel. So anybody who start with their negativity, I'm gonna give you back positivity. Okay? So thank you for listening. I didn't want to go into depths in this situation because I don't want to put the family in blast. I don't want to put her out there. I want to keep it private because the family want to keep it private. So I mentioned the name. I'm going to blur it out, but she was truly my crush. I liked her. I liked because she's now not here, so it's a past tense. But she'll always be in my heart. She'll always be a part of my life. As I said, even though I didn't know her on a personal level, I still had conversation with her. If I had made my move, maybe she would have, opened up to me. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and this is your first time on this channel, please subscribe, be a part of the VIP squad. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Snapchat at AkilZone. Let's get it. Until next time, be safe, be humble, follow your dreams. Deuces.